How do you measure success? In points? In wins? Or trophies? At Shelter Insurance, we measure success in the quality of our products and services, in our community support, in being there when you need us most. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, come see me, Agent Janine Blankenship in Effingham.
My name is Emily White. I attend Sullivan High School, and I will be graduating in 2021. Obviously, with this crazy COVID year, we are all just super excited to get to even have a season, although it was super shortened. It was so fun. It was probably my favorite season yet. Our chemistry on the court was just the best it's ever been. We had a great group of seniors, and we really bonded all throughout the year and had probably one of the most successful seasons. Sullivan is known to have a pretty good record of girls basketball, and I think this year could have been probably one of the best teams they've ever had. So just super excited to be able to go out with a bang with my friends and just have the time of our lives.
Emily, you scored your 1,000th point for your senior year. What was the feeling like?
Well, at the end of my junior year, I had 19 lone points to get to my 1,000th point. So I was really, really thankful to be able to have that opportunity to get it. So that first night of our senior year, I hit it in about the third quarter, and all my teammates jumped up and screamed, and it was just like you just had like a breath of fresh air, and it was just so exciting to be able to have it with all my teammates, and it was just a great moment.
What date did you accomplish this tremendous feat?
February 1st of 2021.
Favorite game you have played in this season?
It would probably have to be the Tuscola game. It's a big CIC rival game that we always look forward to, and it's been back and forth throughout my high school career. I think we ended 2-2 against each other. So especially trying to win out the conference, this was the game. It was the championship game, as you would call it. And all of the seniors really came through. Our sophomore came through and guarded the best guard. And our defense was just phenomenal, and everyone contributed, and it was just a great game.
Reflect on your high school coach.
Throughout the years, I've gotten super close with my high school coach. I have the utmost respect for her. She has pushed me beyond limits that I ever thought I could. She has always challenged me when I needed it and also encouraged also. Especially my senior year, she challenged me to be the leader and lead my team to how successful we were. And I accepted the challenge, and she never settled for my game, my good game. She always said, okay, we want more and more. And so I just love her, and I'm going to miss her so much next year.
Toughest team or teams to play against?
This year, it definitely would be Paris. That was our one loss of the season. They are just a super scrappy team that are very guard-oriented, and they just can hit the three-point shot like no other. And yeah, like I said, it was our one loss, and I wish we could get it back. I think the hardest pill to swallow about the whole COVID season is not having a postseason. This, like I said, was probably one of our most successful teams we've had, and we were really looking forward to a deep run this year, and it's just really disappointing that we couldn't show people what we were worth. But like I said, we ended in the top 5 in the state ranked, so I guess we can just take that as it is.
Top players you played against that stick out to you?
I would say Bryn Tabling from Tuscola. She's always been a super scrappy guard. We always guarded each other and always had to battle each other. Another person would be Addison Newbon from St. Teresa. She's a big post, and she's going to go big. We had her triple teamed this year, and she still made baskets against us, so she's a tough post. And then last would be Denver Anderson from Mount Zion. She's only a freshman, but she is phenomenal. She's going to do great things when she's older, and I cannot wait to watch her career.
Being a senior leader, what obstacles do you face?
I think the hardest thing to teach the underclassmen is how intense we need to be throughout every game, every practice. The jump from middle school to high school is a lot bigger than everyone thinks. So just having them learn how to push the ball and go hard the entire time was probably the hardest thing. But other than that, leading the team, I just really like to take them on my back and keep going from there.
Talk about your teammates.
This team was hands down my favorite team that I've ever been a part of. We had 4 seniors this year who we are all just best friends. We don't get jealous of each other. We always were hyping each other up if one had a good game and another person would have a great game. And then we had great underclassmen as well. We had a big sophomore and freshman class with our 1 junior, and just everyone did their role fantastic this entire year, and I just couldn't have asked for a better outcome.
So what school have you officially committed to playing basketball?
I am committed to Millikin University. Millikin's program right now has been phenomenal. I've been watching them throughout their season, and they just won their conference, which is a huge deal. Coach Lett is doing great things over there, and I just really wanted to be a part of it. And I've really clicked with all the girls there and can just really see myself being a part of the team. And I'm just super excited to be there next year. I had offers from Illinois Wesleyan University in Bloomington and North Park in Chicago, but I just saw my place would fit best at Millikin, and I'm so happy with my decision.
Who is your biggest role model?
I would definitely have to say that Coach Dub is my biggest role model in my life. He was my travel basketball coach all through high school. He sadly passed away last summer, but he left such a big mark on everyone that he ever talked to. He pushed me beyond my abilities that I ever thought I would, and he was my biggest encourager. He believed in my abilities more than I did. So he will always be missed, but I will always look up to him forever. Biggest advice is to have fun with everything that you do. Don't stress about every little mistake. A lot of people ask me in the stands, I'm kind of known for smiling throughout the whole game. They're always like, why do you look so happy the entire time? And I've trained myself to just have fun and not worry about everything, and it's probably the best decision that I've ever done. I would like to just say thank you for all of my biggest supporters that I've had throughout my high school career. I've been so blessed to have such a big crowd behind me, always cheering me on. My parents are probably my biggest fans. They don't even know how much I appreciate them, as well as my brothers who are always tuned in to my seasons. So I just want to say thank you so much, and I appreciate it more than you all know.
Emily White, senior at Sullivan High School, 1,000-point score. Thank you for your time, Emily.
Thank you very much.